Hi, I'm David Press, and today I'll be talking to you about how social media is impacting the food industry today. As I'm sure you've all noticed, social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram are literally taking over the world. Some people can't stand it, and others wouldn't know what life would be worth if they couldn't tweet about it. But, love it or hate it, social media is here to stay. I personally want to open a restaurant one day, a food truck to be exact, and the food industry is one of the hardest businesses to be in. And 70% of restaurants fail within the first 10 years of their opening. This has caused business owners to become more savvy and use what is available to them. In this presentation, I'm going to explain how social media is affecting the restaurant industry and how the restaurant owners, especially small ones, can use that to their advantage. The first site that I'm going to talk about is Facebook. Now, obviously, Facebook has become the main player in social media marketing. One of the biggest expenses for small restaurant owners used to be for advertising. Facebook has essentially eliminated that problem. Companies that embrace the use of social media will have a definitive advantage against those companies who do not change with the times. If a customer has a good or bad experience for that matter at your restaurant, they are more likely to post about it. This word of mouth advertising has proven to be more effective than traditional advertising, and Facebook is the perfect medium for this discussion to take place. There are other benefits to using Facebook as well. It allows you to directly talk with customers. I know from personal experience that when an owner of a business takes time out of their day to talk to me as a person, it means much more than just a generic thank you. Facebook is also a great place to deal with complaints. If there's a negative post on your wall, reply in a gracious manner that shows other customers that you're willing to work problems together. One final benefit that I'll talk about is the ability to tag customers in pictures, videos, posts, etc. It makes customers feel more attached to the business and more likely to refer to friends and family in return. In addition, it will show up in the news feed of the friends and families as well. There are virtually limitless advantages of using Facebook, but for time's sake, I'm going to move on to the next subject, which is Instagram. Now, Instagram might as well be renamed foodporn.com. Don't quote me on this here, but it seems like about 400% of all pictures on Instagram are pictures of food. This is perfect advertising for any company. First off, it's free. Second off, the food usually looks great. And to top it off, hundreds of other people are going to be able to see the same pictures as well. Another big plus of posting the pictures online is that customers don't actually have to come into your store to be impacted by your product. You can make an impact on them from hundreds of miles away. One company that has been a prime example of how to use Instagram effectively is California Pizza Kitchen. They're fairly new to Instagram but have over 100 photos and over 3,000 followers. One thing that they do a little differently is instead of just posting pictures of food, they post pictures of scenery of California and crew members. It makes people feel more connected to the business as a whole instead of just the food. They also offer contests for users to submit pictures of the best looking pizza they can find. Winners will win gift cards or some sort of other prize from the company. When using Instagram to promote your business, it's important to do these things. Post relevant photos or attention grabbers. Use Instagram to share photos on Facebook and Twitter. Follow other local businesses and follow other users who follow you as well. Post well and often. Don't want to leave a page unorganized and empty. Use hashtags as often as possible. Use location brand marketing such as Foursquare. And link your Instagram to your website page. If you do these things effectively, Instagram will be an instrumental tool in running an effective business. The third site that I'll talk about is Twitter. Now, Twitter is arguably the least prominent of the three social media sites when it comes to its importance for a small business owner. Twitter is mainly used by people to get news, networking opportunities, and sometimes they post about things that happen in their everyday lives. Nonetheless, it is still vital for a small business to have one. One advantage of Twitter is that it allows for instantaneous interaction with customers. One downfall of this rapid response interface is that it almost forces you to constantly be updating your page. Since Twitter is based solely on face-pass communication, a lot of small businesses have been using it as sort of a customer support page, where if a customer has a problem, they can respond to it quickly. Another benefit of Twitter is, unlike Facebook, you can talk to just about anybody you want to. With Facebook, you can only reply to people's posts that are on your wall. However, with Twitter, you can tag anybody in any post that you want to make. Now, in conclusion, it's becoming more and more painfully obvious that social media is shaping what our world is today. I personally have resisted it in the past, but it's becoming more clear to me that I have to swallow my pride and have an internet life, especially if I want to have a successful business one day. Doing this project helped me not only realize the importance of social media in the business world, but in life in general. When utilized properly, social media can be what makes or breaks any type of business that is trying to establish themselves in a very busy world. Thank you.